Hello everyone, Irish Warlock here, and welcome back to part 3 of our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. We're going to kick things off. Thank you for the interruption, I'll help you find your boots in a minute, don't worry. Now, as I was saying, we're going to kick things off in just a moment after I give a quick recap of what happened last time. So, we finished exploring that chapel ruin and came across a rather friendly undead by the name of Withers, who told us he would see us later. He saw us about 5 minutes later back at camp. He essentially is our way of doing two things. One, he lets us reset our class. And two, he lets us bring people back from the dead if we don't have the ability to do it. So, basically, he's just like a bit of help for like the video game element of this, not really the D&D element of it. We took a long rest, spoke to our companions. They didn't have much to say, just little bits of who they were and what they thought of each other before we went back on the roads. We came across the entrance to here, the Druid Grove, which was under attack by a bunch of angry goblins. We helped some mercenaries, some tieflings, and Will, our newest companion, who is not here with us at the moment, fight off the goblins. Came into the grove, found the place tense as hell. The mercenaries and the tieflings and the druids. The druids are kind of trying to hide the grove and kick the tieflings out, but this is a new leader apparently who like may or may not be doing what is actually wanted by the druids, but I suppose we'll see soon. We finally then came down into this little room here and found a tiefling about to execute a goblin prisoner because her brother had died to goblins. We tried to stop it, it failed, we got into a fight, but by using unarmed or non-lethal attacks and a sleep spell from Gale there, we knocked them all out. And we didn't have to kill anyone. So this is back where we are. So my plan is now to go back to camp. This is where then we're going to get Will, and then we'll come back to the grove and see what's going on. And now it's giving me the tutorial to camp the second time I've come here. Okay, we're not going to really talk to anyone. We'll talk to Will just to see what he's like. Actually, we're going to talk to Shadowheart first because she... Oh, no. Because she's not coming with us, unfortunately. She's going to have to stay here.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
You should know... Okay, yeah.
If you're sure.
I am, sorry.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Jesus, Shadowheart, come on. I don't think I should have this. This is hers. I'm just going to talk to her real quick.
Something the matter?
Okay, so I can ask about the artifact. I'll just ask.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
I mean, I have it, but I think that's a bug, so I'll just ignore it for now. Oh, no. I keep clicking in the left stick thinking I can run. I can't. We'll talk to Withers here, because he's got an exclamation mark, so something's going on.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontent.
So the Absolute
their destiny.
is this being that the goblins are apparently serving and working
For
for.
a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh, I can get a hireling. Probably don't want that.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay, well, we're not going to do anything for the moment. Oh, we did find out one other bit of information. Gale here is suffering from some weird effect that means he has to consume magical items or something bad will happen. So, yeah, at some point we might have to give him a magical item to drain or consume. So that'd be fun. Turn back on lethal just in case we get into a fight. Hello, Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Yeah, actually, let's ask about this because he is hunting Karlak, who I know is the companion who will be appearing probably in this episode, if not the next.
Karlak's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlak might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Is it your warlock patron?
All right. What else is on your mind?
How do you come to be the blade? I know it's your stone eye.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Alright, that's worth trying. I'm just going to ask about the stone eye and then we're going to move on.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Okay, so we'll talk about that another time, I guess. I'd like you to come on.
That's the spirit.
Okay, and let's level up Will and also look at his equipment. Okay, new spell. Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke. That is always nice. Hex is really good. Witch Bolt's good. I'm gonna go with Hex. I always like Hex. Oh god, two things. Yeah, definitely make the Eldritch Blast stronger, and yeah, just keep making Eldritch Blast stronger. Oh, the amount of spells you have can have fixed in your mind is limited. As you level, you may wish to replace old spells with new ones. Choose a new spell you know and replace it with another. Okay, Hellish Rebuke. What Arms of Hadar or Armor? No. No, 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 no. And we've leveled up again. Okay, well he's got a lot of offenses, so I think I should have... Hold Person is really good. What's this one? Shatter, Hold Person. Pact to Chain, you gain service of Familiar. I don't really want a Familiar. Pact of the Blade, you can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability instead of Dexter strength. That'd be very good. Yeah, Pact of the Blade. And oh, yeah, I'm happy with these 3 spells. So yeah. Oh, but I don't get Hold Person then, do I? Oh, it's not here. Or maybe I just get it regardless. We'll see now in a minute when I take a look at them. Let me see. What do we got? Oh, yeah, we do. So, okay, we got to do that now. Hold Person. Hex. Oh, I can turn that on and off. That's handy. I'm going to leave it on, obviously. Okay, and look at his inventory. We'll be in and out real quick. He's just got a standard rapier. It's all he has and it's all he needs. He doesn't need a ranged weapon either because he's obviously got his spells. So that's fine. We'll make the rapier the pact weapon until I get something better. I assume that stays, that I don't need to, like, keep doing that. I suppose we'll see.
Let's get going.
What to bring?
Right then, take a quick gander around here a bit more, and then we will go down and talk to the druids. I know they're down that way. Okay, can't get in there, but let's try and lockpick it.
Your lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully.
Okay, fine, we won't.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
We should have left by now.
Oh, this guy, yeah. He's not part of the refugees,
Instead,
he's
we're
just here by
sitting
accident.
here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you if you're not careful.
More than most. A few strangers may stare, but they'll keep their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Laroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Laroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Can't say I heard of it.
Name before, a young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Laroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Laroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Alright then. Hello.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Hello, Auntie.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hot? Cold? Feverish?
Quite a bit of colour.
Auntie will
It's purple,
sort
but
you
it's
out.
colour.
I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Oh, why not?
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
I mean, I got this thing in my head, but, you know.
Oh, I've seen it all.
No, you
once
haven't.
Had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
Okay, that's something.
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Oh, Jesus.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh, why not?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help.
Yeah, I figured that part out already.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Okay, that's something.
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Nay, bother.
Do you have any healing potion? Oh, you do. And that as well, thank you. Nah. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. Yeah, I figured that. Ooh, I will take that as well. I'll take all three, thank you. And I'll take the food as well while I'm at it. Okay, I have stuff to get rid of. Yeah, get rid of that empty chest. When did I get a potion of flying? Alright then. That is everything, I think, unless someone else has something to get rid of. No, we don't. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
I will, and I'll see you later.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of my clothes. After the burn.
Oh, it's you.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place. What? You lot come from devils, don't you?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, feck off.
I could just give him a kick over the edge, but...
You're an idiot.
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
Oh, bruised your feelings, did I? Excuse me if I don't weep. Got problems of my own. Damn sight better than what Zevlor's got coming. After leaving us to die like that. And
Yeah.
what about our people? Half the crew's lying dead back in that ruin. Even the new lad, his first contract, and we land him in a goddamn goblin nest. He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. Bravery? No. When it gets you killed, it's just called stupidity. That was lesson 1. If Liam had only bloody listened.
We're exposed.
Well, I do feel a bit bad that her friends died. Alright, quick chat with Zevlor.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble for all of us.
No word from the scouts yet.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Can I go this way? I can. Hello, what's up here? Okay, I think that just leads back to the outside of the grove, which I don't want to do because I need to go talk to Kolga.
Please, have mercy.
Oh, who's in trouble now? I heard someone screaming about mercy.
Die if I met Heroic and reeking of this thing. Never get the smell out of
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Okay. Oh, I don't have guidance. That's why I need Shadowheart with me. Damn! So close and all. Should have used Gale. I'm gonna try again. Hey! Crit!
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What? Okay. I don't know how to deal with that, so I'm just going to leave it.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Thanks, kid.
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
I regret having a low intelligence. God damn it. Alright, well, I'm not wasting my impression.
Over, but find no sign of a way through.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Guys, I think it's a scam.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Got some potions. Oh no, he's got some dye. Okay. Ring of resistance to ants, ring of infinite wishes. Yeah, sure.
Nothing caught you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Yeah, let's try that. My God. Oh, for the love of Christ. Hey, come back.
That might be worth a look.
Can someone else use it?
Looking ahead.
Alright, let's talk to this other kid. What is going on here?
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a little thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this.
Oh.
Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just gonna leave it.
Please, last room. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Whoa!
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
What the hell is going on?
Tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
That's probably a good idea. Jesus, okay, no, come on.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright then, well that's easy. Hey.
Confidence, if you insist.
Oh, it's Volo! I forgot about him.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Yeah, okay.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They were goblins, same as others. Common variety goblins. Give an exact description. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Well, neither, because brass and silver dragons are good dragons. You'd want a chromatic dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
I mean, there was a dragon in the area, but it wasn't with the goblins.
Question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I actually don't remember. Let's say yes.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, that's going to go brilliantly for you.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Okay, that might work.
Until we meet again.
Probably won't. Okay, will I go over there and talk to Kalga? I know she's over that side, or will I look? I'll look around a bit more.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yeah, there's another bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. Are you a bear or a druid pretending to be a bear? Alright. Alright, well let's just check up here real quick and then we'll go back and talk to Kalga. 2 paths. Let's go this one first.
Is someone...
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Somebody's singing. There's someone down here. Hello, kid.
Listen.
Probably not good.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Oh, that ain't good. Oh, yeah, harpies. I forgot about this part.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna eat you, kid.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Lizelle, how did you get all the way over there? Oh. Okay, let's deal with this one with Will. I mean, Eldritch Blast is all you really need as a warlock. Oh, I can Hex, which is a bonus action. That's an action. Oh, but I do need to use a spell slot for that. But I get my spell slots back at a short rest as a warlock. Dex checks. I think that's best. Ooh, only 50. Damn. Alright, not great damage. Oh, kid, come on. Oh, Lizella's been... Oh!
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
Okay, well, let's start bonus action heal. And... okay, she hit her, just the animation didn't trigger for some reason. I could do Action Surge to get another attack, but I won't for now.
Unleash me.
Scorching Ray. Alright, let's try and break concentrate. Oh, I get 3. Yeah. All 3. Oh, damn good shot, Will. Damn good shot. I mean, Gale. I keep mixing Gale and Will's name up. That's going to take a while.
Another fight. Let's go.
I can't reach. What do I have? What do I have?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Ah, oh, damn it. Yes, Lizelle. Damn. Oh, that's so good.
Coming through.
God damn. And help is an action. Great. Smart kid, smart. Yeah, well, we're going to short rest, so...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, that was a fail. I'm not going to make it. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Let's go to here. Don't have to Yeah, we're gonna have to try and get Gale back up. Anything as a bonus action. Not really, no. Oh, Gale, you dumbass.
Best be on my way.
God, this is a tough fight. Okay, success, good. Ah. Run, kid, run! Okay, I think I need to go help Lizelle. I can't, I'm too far away. God damn it. I'm at least in range. No, I'm not. God damn. What's the hell? Okay, I think I'm gonna risk it to take them out. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, get up, get up, get up. You're alright.
Light on my feet.
Okay, he's still got another turn as long as he's not attacked. And I'm just out of range. It's literally all I can do. Oh, for the love of God, Lizelle. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Just get up. Oh, good. You actually resisted this time. Just pull back. Oh, you had to use an action. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Keep pulling back. Oh my god. Why is this fight so hard? Will, I swear to God, end this fight now. Jesus. My God, that was a fight.
I've known a few warlocks in my time.
No,
Talented,
that was an accident.
Of course, they're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
He's standing right there. Okay. Go up here. Just gonna check up here, see if there's anything. There was something. Pile of bones. 1 gold piece. Right, let's talk to the kid, and then we'll do a short rest, because my God, do we need it. Dude, you nearly got us all killed. That's just mean.
They're gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
I've already met Donny, so we'll talk to him after we talk to the druid leader.
There was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Alright, well, what do you want to talk about?
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, yeah, so I imagine you were a handful.
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a tressym. Ah, dear old Tara.
What's a tressym?
Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Oh, that's a tressym, a winged cat. Such
There was
as...
that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
And I'm glad we helped too. Let's do that short rest before I forget.
You say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zathis, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Alright then. What's going on, Will?
Well met.
Okay, it must be one of his concentration spells. Short rest.
Awake and alert.
Excellent choice.
How can I do arcane recovery? Get a spell slot back. Let's get a second level back. Yeah, that's probably safer.
No time to rest.
Hello. Probably a bit worrying. Emerald Enclave, that's a group of druids. They're in the movie, aren't they? Oh, I haven't seen the movie, like, since it came out. What was the name of the druid's tiefling? But she was a member of them, wasn't she? I have to watch that movie again. Bloody brilliant. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll have time actually to sit down and watch it tomorrow. I forgot about this part. Hello.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... more like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song.
Oh.
I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Yeah, I get that. Jesus, why are all my, like, comments so mean?
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
I mean, I got my own as well.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Oh, charisma. Okay, +3. Oh, Summer Shadowheart was here. I could use her. Hey, that's good.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Slip the loot into your pack. Oh, that's... No, I'm not doing that. Whew. Really don't want to fail this.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Gee, why do I have so many mean comments?
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the loot. Please. You've earned it. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Okay, we cannot sell that loot, guys. That loot has to stay. I wish I played a bard now. I'm not dealing with that.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ooh, probably don't like that. I'm a tiefling. Let's go paladin. Okay. Need a 5 or higher. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Why isn't Shadowheart here? Ooh, we're good. We're good.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Just means ultimate mercy. Let her go. Return the girl to her family. She's made amends, and you have your relic. Cage the girl. Return the girl to her family.
Thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace.
Ooh,
has
I
its
know that could
limits.
go badly, so that went very well.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I don't like this Kalgo woman. Right, let's talk with her. Whatever you want, give it to me.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yeah.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
I'll talk to
You will
Zevlor.
do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Alright, you got anything to say, Wrath?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Yeah.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did she take over?
Arch Druid Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
So no one's looking for
Would you?
Halsin. I should
I would
probably
give
do it.
anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We take folklore seriously.
Oh, this is the healer, yeah?
Just give me a moment. A moment.
This may be cat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Alright, let's tell her.
Tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
A serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
And what happened to him?
Crawled out of his head soon after.
What is that?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, what are you
She
doing?
shifts uneasily, hesitating.
Yeah, what are you planning on doing?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What are you telling me? What aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind with someone else expected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. An intellect bearer spoke to me. Nothing changed. No, let's go with that one.
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I mean, I fell from. I wanted. Yeah, this one.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to
Wait,
save
was she gonna
yourself.
try and kill me?
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I
Jesus.
don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I mean, I feel like if I say no, she's gonna try and hit me with that stick, so I'll say I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Thank you.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Well, that ain't good. So we need to go find him then.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I mean, it's better than you killing me.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why though? It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Take a look at that poison.
Would-be mind flayer myself. Couldn't agree more.
Okay, so it's a single-use poison on a weapon. I might be able to dump it into something though as well. Alright then, back to it. So yeah, we definitely need to find Halsin. So let's go up and talk to those adventurers, and then we will set out looking for Halsin. Oh yeah, how's your kid?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Oh, Will is inspired. Cool.
Rose, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about me.
Oh yeah, let's talk to this kid and see what was it, Dragon's Horde is?
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Ah, well. Right, let's go talk to those adventurers, and then we head out. Oh wait, this is Donnie. This is the kid we're meant to talk to.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Tiefling hideout. Full of kids by the looks of it.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it.
Right, well, I don't want to get into a fight with some kids, so let's... Oh, I'm getting into a fight with some kids. Okay, try again. Alright, that's better. Whew, that was close.
Is that right? Fine. You get one more chance. We're done here. Get lost.
Never see us coming. Move! We've got trouble!
What's going on? What's the trouble?
Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? Any reason you're still here?
Alright, I'll leave. Oh, hey, you. It doesn't look like there's anything worth... I mean, it probably would be if the kids didn't hate me. Alright, let's go talk to the adventurers.
England's breeds madness.
Never a dull moment.
Out of my face, foul blood.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. Let's talk to Zevlor and then we'll head off. Spent way too long of this video already here.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Kill the goblin leaders. Sounds good.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is the right thing. We can't take...
It's a Hell Rider. Right, we'll ask about that later, hopefully. Okay, yeah, I remember. I can get out this way. Where is jump? There's jump.
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Oh, there's someone here.
Hey, something's wrong.
Oh, that looked painful.
True soul, you can't die. Please stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I can help. Well, not with that wisdom, I can't. No.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks
Thanks,
eyes
dwarf.
with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh, he's got a parasite.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Ah, they're crazies. Great.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
What? Are you testing us? The
Let's say
Absolute
yes.
is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Sounds great. Why are you out here?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Tell me about these
We don't know what
fugitives.
they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
I don't know any druids.
Oh, thanks. Hey, let's just say it.
Brenna, kill him!
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazzy. Curious.
Oh, why are you guys up there? And where's...
Which way to the nearest library?
the hell are you doing all the way over there? Okay.
No holding back.
Sorry, Brenna. Oh, I forgot to do the hex. Okay, oh, brilliant. I can't move, but I can shoot someone. Dang it. Oh! Damn it, I forgot to put my spear out instead.
Victory is assured. Onward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any spells, cause looks like we'll be done with this pretty soon. Maybe. Haha. Okay, gotta kill her. She's a pain. Just try and kill her. Hell.
I am fury. I am death.
There we go.
On my way.
Haven't blocked in.
One can't always be a gentleman.
There we go.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves.
What is going on?
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah, I'm strong, so let's go with that one. Oh, I've got 4 of them, so let's actually do it.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Can't let that thing take over. No siree. Oh, the tadpole. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, if a tadpole doesn't take a host, it's very bad. Yeah, this is what they become, so somewhat worrying. Maybe we'll deal with it later.
Where am I needed?
Why did you jump up? We're trying to leave. Oh, they're all trying to get up to where I'm controlling.
your taste.
Come on.
What to do?
Actually, you know what? Turn base. That'll stop them all from jumping up.
You have my attention.
Indolence breeds madness.
Sharp as ever. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, for the love of God, guys. Okay, that leads back to the grove. Yeah, there's the entrance to the grove, so that's back down there. Or that's the entrance to the grove, I should say, so it's back down there. So we are going this way. Love of God. I just want to check over here first. Nope. Okay, nothing over there. I have a feeling like I should check this out. If there's nothing of interest, I'll just cut this part out and I'll pick back up at the bridge. Okay, what's going on here? Hello, who are you?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I am Sylvius.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh. This is interesting.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
Oh, hello.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head?
Ah.
One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take a deal, what will I find? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back after that. I never want to see you again. A little curious.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Does anyone want to comment on that?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I'll remind you that when dealing with a devil, you always draw a short straw. Yeah.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager.
Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think his ambition could be?
The foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Alright, well, I'll keep it in mind, Gale. Lizelle?
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, Will, you got anything?
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
And the fruit was his child.
The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
You mean, Raphael, we should at least consider his offer given our circumstances? Spare me parables. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Bill?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great. Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay, well, let's continue to look around. There's a chest up here. We'll continue to look around.
What's on your mind?
No, I want to climb. Ooh. That's handy. Okay, let's get going.
You've the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the Caliph.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Fey room is laughably weak.
Right then, let's see what's down here. I think I know what's in that cave. But let's look around a bit more.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Will, was it you?
I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Oh, I love Lozelle.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Right, I don't know if we're in the right state to fight an owlbear, but I mean, we can do a short rest. Alright, let's take a look up here, and then we'll go fight an owlbear. It's a dog! Hello, dog. Did your master die? Sorry. Hey.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Come on, good. Just enough. Just enough, Jesus.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you. The dog remains at the dead man's side, as if in mourning.
Scratch, you're getting in the way. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect, and I named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can. Flora. Nine Fingers, I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle the matter between us. Don't go looking for me. Gummock, be doubly careful on your way back to Baldur's Gate. I received reports of attacks of travelers in the region. I can't have my best oh. So this was obviously Gromwick, yeah. Hang on. I mean, we might as well try.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay.
Run, Fleetfoot, Courier Company, from Trail. Letters, delivery to Baldur's Gate. In Bank, Standard Issue.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I mean, I think we might as well take them. Maybe we can make use of them when we get to Baldur's Gate.
Laser, do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all. You believe in carnal pleasure.
Alright then. I think we're gonna go in and give it a shot. I'm gonna actually come back to this because I've done this fight before and it always goes badly. Like, I've done it in the early access and I always get like beaten up, so I think I'm better off maybe doing one more level up or something, or some better equipment, or at least having Shadow Hearts to heal. Worth looking around a bit. Oh. What's this here? It's coming up. Oh, this is to hunt down Karlach. Okay, maybe we should do that then. I'll be honest, I did know she was roughly in this area, I just didn't know where. Do I jump it?
If humanity lay their eggs on other planes, they cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
That's a bit grim. Okay, let's see if we can find Carl. There she is. You're not going to be happy. Hello.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Yeah.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down will be practical. She's infected, same as us. I'm powerful too. We can use an ally. Looks like you find your mark, Will. Let's send the devil back. No, we're not going to do that.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
She's not a devil, and you know that. You saw her thoughts. She possesses no danger to Soren Coast.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Salvius.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack.
Ooh, that's something to brag about.
Played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Sounds good.
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Why not?
Fuck yes! They cornered me
Oh, I'm already
outside the
loving her.
house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Oh, hello. This is all nice.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Laid out plainly. Someone set you on Karlach's trail. I'd like to know who the source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
You sound like a man with the 9 hells at his heels.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay, well, I think we're going to go back to camp, and then we're going to cross that bridge from earlier on. We'll have to do Karlach's stuff later. Right then, let's talk to a couple of people. Oh, Karlach has a teddy bear.
Soldier. Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay, fair enough.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I'm not going to ask her too much because I feel in she's going to want to like tell me herself later. So I'm going to leave Gale behind.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
And we'll keep Will. I'm gonna leave Lizelle because I don't need Lizelle and Karlach.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect. Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes, I do.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
And obviously we're going to take Karlach.
Hey, yeah.
Fuck yes.
And we'll level her up. Oh, Barbarian, she's going to be so much fun. Danger sense, advantages on deck saves against traps and stuff. And reckless attack. Brilliant. And level 3. Additional rage, and she can speak with animals. That's cool. Okay, so Wild Heart, Berserker, or Wild Magic. I mean, it's probably going to be Berserker. Oh, we won't get speak with animals. Ah, who cares with speak with animals? Yeah, Berserker. Sounds good. And just to check, what does she have? It's got a standard great axe. Yeah, let's leave it with that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So Shadowheart, or I think I'm going to take Historian.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Oh, and he can level up. Brilliant.
Well, hello.
Jeez, he's gotten a lot of stuff. Arcane Trickster, Thief, or Assassin? Yeah, Assassin.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, let's just talk to Shadowheart real quick, just to see what she thinks of Karlach.
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Fair enough.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay, you know what? We're going to do a long rest as well, just to get everything back, and then we'll press on. Hello.
She's coming.
What are you? Oh, you're his patron, aren't you? Oh, brilliant.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk,
Charming
lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Yeah, that one.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence.
This looks bad. Oh, dang.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
That doesn't sound good.
Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Okay, Will, I think we need to talk about that.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right.
And Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but you pacted with Mazora. Yeah.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and... Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright then, you want to say anything?
How can I help?
No, you don't. Right, I'm sure Karlak wants to say something and then we'll get some sleep, I guess.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk. Okay. That's good that the game told me that.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it. It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to use that, but I'll try that. Oh, a disadvantage. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tough. Shadowheart, you don't want to give me guidance, do you? Oh, no, disadvantage. So close. We'll try again. Come on. Oh, good.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
Nope.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
How bad is Shar?
A Shah worshipper. Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
I'll decide where to make a fuss or not hard to trust someone who's holding out on me. You could have told me how long were you going to keep the secret. I didn't agree to join up with a Shar worshipper. I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems. Yeah, that's it.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yeah, that's the truth, said tell me, or... yeah, tell me more.
Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Fair enough. Alright, let's get some sleep. I need 40. Nope, too much. Way too much. That's enough. Alright, barking. The dog is here! Yes, doggy, 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 doggy. Right, let's get going.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city part.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
I wonder how.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
No, let's take a look.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Come on, Astarion, let's tell us the truth now.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
So a half-truth.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay, play your game for a bit longer.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since...
I've already talked to them all, so that's a bit weird. Oh yeah, controlled the paladins.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to...
Oh yeah, gotta talk to Auntie Ethel. Rescue Halcyon. Find the goblin priests. And find the Yankee. Okay. Ooh.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Why heading to the druids?
Oh, are these the adventurers who died from the other group? Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each is wearing a crown. So they must be the 3 leaders. I have a...
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Thank you, Astarion. Let's set up a little bit of maneuvering.
Where am I needed?
Let's take a look around. See if we can maybe spread the party out. If there's an ambush up there, it's best we get the surprise on them. I think if I remember...
Silence is gold.
Hello. Right, well, we'll leave Will here for now, and then we'll sneak Astarion around this way. Because...
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Uh-oh.
Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, Astarion doesn't have any intimidation. That was the wrong choice for it. Yeah. Dang it.
Hey. Nah.
Okay. Oh! Well done, Astarion. Damn, that was not how I thought that would go. Okay, we'll leave Astarion here.
Still alive.
And let's trigger this ambush.
Get over there! Surround him like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Okay.
That's supposed to be a threat.
Yes, it is.
Got a set on you, alright. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Oh.
Keeping quiet.
Down you go. Oh, god damn.
Go from here.
Thought I was close enough that the other two would just jump in.
Really? Now?
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be.
As the symbol glows,
Ah, come on.
power courses through.
And he's down.
I got this.
Incoming.
Still not great. That all could have gone a whole lot better.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm not going to waste a great healing. Oh, I need to give out these potions to everyone. Let's just shove them. Oh. God damn. Excellent shot. I'm not going to waste her rage
Can't even catch my breath.
this fight is nearly over. Oh, touch. Damn.
Go for the throat. A better position.
Probably not enough to hide. Oh, it is.
On the victor's path. Let my enemies fall.
These boots have seen everything.
Secure.
Hunting for... No.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Okay, let's... Yeah, take another potion.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Jesus, Astarion.
Let's do it.
On the victor's path. Watch and learn.
Oh!
Let's march.
Right. That went very badly.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I mean, I wouldn't even call it regular civilization.
The Elfsong Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour, fried fish at the docks.
Camp young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Civilization.
Right, well, I think this is where we'll end it. We'll do a bit of a loot and a quick short rest. And then we're going to call it a day, because this has been probably one of the longer episodes. And I'm probably going to aim to have most, if not all, the episodes be around this length. Because I think it's enough time. I've looked at what other people are posting for lengthwise. And this seems to be what a lot of people are doing. Ooh, a key. Cool. A lot of people seem to be aiming for the 2.5 hour mark if they're not streaming it. So I think that's probably for the best. It means obviously longer for editing, but it is what it is. So yeah, next time we'll explore this little village and then we'll press on to the goblin camp. And then at some point we'll also go kill that owlbear. Oh, that's what the key opened. Cool. Ooh, what does the haste helm do? I'm assuming it gives haste. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Okay. I hate giving up my cool hat, but I think I should be wearing this because it's a lot better. Or maybe, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to keep my hat. And Harlock can have it, because that makes more sense for her to be able to do it. I mean, it looks dumb on her, but that's alright. But anyway, guys, yeah, this is where we ended up. Hopefully we'll be back soon. But anyway, if you've liked this video, do leave a like and a comment. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter and Medium to stay up to date on everything else I have going on. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all content going forward. And I shall see you all next time.